Proud to represent this absolutely stunning 1982 Kawasaki KZ1300 6-cylinder. Only once in a blue moon will you ever find an original owner bike of any model with 1,600 original miles. I have the original title, I have the original 1,000-mile checkup done on it, and all the service records. 1,635 original miles, and this thing is 100% mint and original, right down to the tires on it, guys. It has the original 1982 tires, and they're in good condition because this bike was stored indoors and carefully maintained. But the best part is how it runs, because it is an absolute dime piece. Ferrari. Listen to that. Original factory exhaust on this, box stock original, and it's just been super tuned by the mechanic himself. Everything works beautifully on it. The turn signals, left and right, the hazards, the horn, high and low beam, all the idiot lights, the tachometer, speedometer. Electrically, it's a 10. Mechanically, I'm gonna say this is 11, because you know what? It's actually better than it was brand new. How is that possible? Well, the mechanic, the best multi-cylinder carb tuning guy on the East Coast, went through this and he worked his magic on it. He micro drilled the pilot jets because they come too lean from the factory, and the mains are a little too big, so they went down one on the main jet. They were jetted wrong from the factory. This thing's jetted perfectly and tuned perfectly. The carbs are perfectly synchronized. He went through the entire bike. I'll go over the work order in a second. He put thousands of dollars of labor into it, going through it, but it's mechanically perfect now. Like I said, better than new. Let's do a quick riding demo. If you're wondering why Kawasaki built a 6-cylinder liquid-cooled 1300cc masterpiece like this, they were in competition with Honda. Honda came out with 1100cc air-cooled CBX. They had to one-up them, and they not only one-upped them, but they checkmated them. 1300cc shaft drive liquid-cooled masterpiece. We just did one of these. We painted it Eddie Lawson replica covers, put a quarter fairing on it, and put a 6-into-1 Delkevic exhaust on it, and it sounds like a Ferrari. The stock exhaust sounds great. If I had this bike, I'd take these pipes off, wrap them up in WD-40 soaked rags, put them on the shelf, and put a Delkevic 6-into-1, because it's absolute music. Check out the video of KZ1300 that we just put up. Google Superbike, a picture of this should come up. This is big and bad as they ever came. And this one's an absolute dime piece. This thing is an absolute velvet hammer. Super smooth, super comfortable, all-day riding comfort, big gas tank, almost no vibration, almost zero maintenance, just change the oil, keep fresh gas in it. This thing will run forever. It's an absolute masterpiece. If you're looking for an investment quality, mint original KZ1300, your ship just came in. Bid high, bid often. In all the years I've been doing this, I've never seen one come up with full provenance like this in almost 1,600 miles. It just had the first service, you know, it's basically barely broken in. It's a fantastic piece. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's hear this growling back here. Listen to that growl. Pure mechanical perfection is what you're looking at, guys. With full provenance. Very rarely do you find a 40-year-old classic like this in brand new condition. But check this out. I've got the original factory owner's manual. I've got the original owner's title, purchased brand new. Hasn't even been signed on the back. It's perfect. The original registration, I've got the 1,000-mile service right here. on the bike. And I've got the second oil change on it. So 1,636 miles. This is the Kawasaki warranty sticker, or limited motorcycle warranty proof. And then you've got the actual Kawasaki motorcycle service manual. And then I've got our service ticket here, $4,092, 31-hour service that we put on the bike. This was just done, a full $4,000 full preservation service has been done on the bike, 31 hours. So the spark plugs, 6 new spark plugs. It's got VP94 ethanol fuel in the tank, which was rinsed out. The oil's been changed. The carburetors were completely removed, dismantled. The pilot jets were micro drilled, adjusted the fuel screws, went down one on the main jet. They come a little too fat from the factory. We went through the whole brake system on it, cleaned and honed the brake calipers, rebuilt the front and rear master cylinders, repainted the front master cylinder. The gas tank was de-rust. It was cleaned inside with the tank cleaning stuff that Jeff uses. Tires were inspected and aired up. Again, these are the original 40-year-old 1,600-mile original tires with 90% tread left on them. Obviously a bike that's been well preserved. Then I went to the detail department. Ronnie went through the whole bike, steam cleaned it, hand washed it, degreased it, touched up the frame, the engine and the swing arm, touched up the paint on the calipers, the wheels, the engine covers were all cleaned and polished. Bike is absolutely beautiful. Hand waxed and polished the tank. All the painted surfaces have been polished and waxed. All the chrome's been polished and waxed. The lip of the rims on the edge has been cleaned and polished. It's been gone through top to bottom. You can see the chrome on the forks is pristine original, no pitting. The bolts are in real nice condition. No evidence of the bike ever being dropped on its side. There's no scratches on the clutch lever or anywhere on the turn signals. The original factory upholstery is in good condition. The grab rail is in nice shape. It sounds like a bike, new bike, and it runs like a brand new bike, and it looks like a new bike. This is the factory. This flips down, and that's how you open how you do the lock for the seat. Came with the air shocks from the factory, original factory air shocks with the drilled rotors and the mags. Those are the original tires, guys. Show them the tread. Show them the tread on the tire. Looks brand new. Obviously, this is a bike that the owner wasn't doing hole shots on. It was well preserved. It was his pride and joy, and he took care of it. Now, it is 40 years old. It is original. There's a little bit of patina on the chrome here, a little bit of pitting on the chrome. Nothing major. You could have that re-chrome for probably 150 bucks if you wanted to, or leave it alone. It's original. So if you have any questions about it, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Anytime Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, we're here. This is going right into the Kawasaki display, New England Motorcycle Museum, where it'll be on display until somebody steps up and buys it. There's going to be a high reserve on it. Quite a bit of work has been done to it, and it's just a super rare piece. Like I said, guys, this bike is all original right down to the tires. This side cover right here was repainted because the original finish on it had failed, so that was repainted. And then on the other side over here, this transmission cover, we repainted. That was painted also. Other than that, right down to the tires, she's a mint original beauty. And it runs better than it did new. The stock exhaust sounds so good. You know, on second thought, I'm not even sure I'd put the Del Kevic on it. Ronnie and I were talking about that after the test ride. The original factory paint is in beautiful condition. There is a little tiny nick on the tank right here, one little nick in the paint right here, and there's a little tiny, that could probably be buffed out by, I'm not sure why we didn't do, we have a guy in-house here. You think maybe Kenny could buff that out? We haven't tried yet, but the original finish, just a beautiful piece. Chrome grab rails intact. Bid high and bid off, and if you're looking for an investment quality 6-cylinder, there's only two, the CBX and this. Actually, the Benelli side, we've had all three of them here. This one's the Velvet Hammer. It's definitely the top dog.
guys? Ronnie here, Kaplan Cycles, New England Motorcycle Museum, and y'all know the deal on that one. What we got going on is a 2023 gas lineup ranging from MC65s all the way to the 450F Bam Bam design. Barsha, also hit us up. We're the one-stop shop for all vintage and antique bike needs. We can give you appraisals. We got any estate sales, garage sales, lot sales. Give us a call. We'll come out to you. Y'all know the deal. God bless America.
Guys, the New England Motorcycle Museum is supported 100% by the sale of raffle tickets and also the sale of motorcycles at Kaplan Cycles. A percentage of the profits go to keep the museum alive. So if you want a chance to win a brand new 2022 CR450 limited edition, not every dealer even got one of these. I talked to Mossy, the Northeast Regional Sales Manager at Honda today. I was like, what are these, one per dealer? He goes, not every dealer got one. They were super limited production. This one is brand new and it's being raffled off for 10 bucks. Go to kaplancycles.com, buy your ticket today, hit the like and subscribe, and thanks for your support. And as always, God bless America.